Okay, so today I'm going to come on and try to recreate this face palette that I saw, and I got it from Rachel C Face Charts, and it's going to be, you guys can see that look right there. I'm going to try my best to recreate it. It doesn't look too complicated, but we'll see. And I haven't done anything to my face. I'm just going to start off with my brows, and I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm just going to come back with my brows done. And I'm going to do my brows and fill those in and clean those up, and then I'll come back and finish the rest of the video. Okay guys, so we're back, and basically I've gotten my brows done. Let me zoom in. Alright, brows are done, and let's see. At this point I'd usually moisturize my lips so they'll be ready for when I apply my lip products. I'm just gonna do that now, and I don't have my Vaseline here with me, so I'm just gonna take some lip gloss and put on there for the time being. And this is the Limelight by Alcone Signature Jeweled Lip Gloss in the color Peace. Come on now. Here you go. Now, since I've got my brows done, I haven't primed my face or anything. I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and I am going to put that all over my lid. I'm just going to squeeze some on the back of my hand, because I'll probably be going back and forth to this. This gets really tacky, and that's why I like to use it with really bright looks. Sorry for the mower in the background. My husband is mowing the grass. Apparently he's right by the window. So I'm not going to do both eyes because, like I said, it's really tacky. And I'm just going to go in with my transition shade first. Let's see. And I'll put a picture probably over here of the look so you guys can see what I'm going for. So I'm just going to go with, what I do is I'll take, what do I want to use? I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics 120 color eyeshadow palette. And excuse my palette because it is destroyed. So I'm just going to go in with a matte peach shade, and I'm going to blend that with just another kind of semi-neutral shade. Nothing with shimmer. We want it matte, and so we're just going to use that. And this is a BH Cosmetics blending brush. After that transition shade, I'm going to take another blending brush, and this is one I believe I just got off Amazon. And I am going to go into my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm going to go into the crease with that one. And we're just going in a little at a time. This inner corner, I'm just kind of going in circular motions just to make sure it's blended out on that edge and on the outer as well. And I'm trying to make sure I have that color in the center right there. There it is. Just to make sure it's all even. Okay, for my next color, I am going to go in with this deep purple right here. I'm trying to see if I want to do blue or purple. I'm going to go in with the blue first. This blue right here. And I'm going to add that very lightly. Let's see, what I'll do is I'll take a smaller blending brush. And it's going to be this one right here. And this is an e.l.f. brush. And just tap the tip of it. Okay, so just that much. Not much at all. And I'm going to go in the crease with that. And just blending that out into that pink. And one thing that I'm going to do is if you lose track of your colors and they kind of get lost in one another, just go back and forth with your blending. So I'm just going back into that pink and going along the edge, adding more color, just so that it's still kind of pronounced at the top up there. And back into my blue. And let's see, next in the look, it looks like it goes down to black. Let's see, but maybe a darker purple. I think I'm gonna go in with this darker purple. And let me find another. I'm gonna use this cream eyeshadow brush just so I can get more of the pigment on there. And I think I want to mix my colors. Maybe I'll try to mix the purple with a little bit of black because the color is dark. So I'm just going into a BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm just kind of mixing a few colors to get the one I like. I'm going to go in Okay, now that we have that down, the next step in the look, let's see. She did liner and then she took a lime green and she put that in the inner corner and also above the liner. So that is what I am about to do next. Let's see. Here we go. It's the Limelight by Alcone and it's the Perfect Eyeliner pen in the color Midnight Black. Okay, there's our liner. And next I'm going to go in, let's see how she has it. I'm going to go in with the green, and for that, I am going to take, let's see. So I want it to be a little bit more pigmented. I'm going to take a little bit of the primer that I have still sitting on my hand and just pop that in there. Okay, now we have our liner. Not our liner, we have our shadow. I'm trying to see what I want to use. So I want it to show up. I'm just going to take this number 13 brush. This is also a Limelight brush. It's just made like that. And I'm going to go into this chartreuse green color in the BH Cosmetics palette and pop that in the inner corner. I'm just going to use that to lay down the color. And then I'm going to take this crease brush right here and just kind of blend around the edges. Okay, and then for the liner, she has a little bit of that same green going over the liner. And so for that, what I'm going to do is take this eyeliner pen. This is a Limelight brush. This is the number 15. I'm going to just dip that into my primer, my eyeshadow primer. I'm going to go over the top. So we have that over the top, and I'm just going to take this green color again on that same brush and go over the top of my liner. And I'm just going to take this pearlescent coconut rose spray and spritz my brush a little bit. Just kind of going back and forth, adding more color just to make sure it pops. And it doesn't look like it's popping right now, but as soon as I put my foundation and everything on, it's gonna stand out a little bit more. So to clean up the top of that line right there, to make it a little bit more cleaner, I'm just going to go in with my shadow, my lid color, and carve out the top. And at this point I'm just going back and forth, adding colors and doing just clean up. I'm going to go back into the liner and clean it up right there. And that is the look on that eye. I'm going to go off camera and finish the other eye and then come back and do the rest of my face and also the lower lash line. And what I'm going to do now, I've already primed my face, and I'm going to go in with my Loreal Infallible Pro Mattes. I'm going to take the shades Soft Sable and Cocoa. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Soft Sable, since it's a little bit lighter than me right now. Let me shake it up a little bit. I'm going to take my foundation brush, and it's just an Equal Tools brush, a flat top, and blend that in. I'm trying to see if I want to, And because this look is so bold, I want the skin to be as flawless as possible. this point, I'm just going to go in with my concealer and apply that. This Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. I'm going to take that under my eyes because this is going to really lighten it up. Okay, now that I have my concealer on, I'm just going to go in and blend it out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this foundation brush because I don't have my sponge right here with me. I'm just going to take my foundation brush and blend out the edges. Okay, next I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder and I'm going to take a little bit of that on, no, actually I do have a sponge. I have these makeup setting sponges. The face and my contour and everything down, I am going to go back in with the darker colors that I used on the lid. I'm going to start my lower lash line with those, and I'm going from dark to light. I'm going to go in with this crease brush right here. I'm going to go into my pink and I'm going to get just a little bit and blow out that bottom lid. And just to make sure the colors stay just bold and not completely running into one another, I'm just going to go back and forth. I'm going to go in with my blush now, and I am going to take, this is a blush from Limelight, and I do not recall the number at the moment. I believe it's 112 or 012, this peach color right here. Just a little bit of that. Alright, and now I'm going to go on with a bronzer. Probably not even a bronzer, just a little bit of contour. Just to kind of add some shadow to the cheeks right there. Next, I'm going to go in with a small shadow brush, and I'm going to take that same color, Burkina, and I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to apply my mascara really quick first. And this is also Limelight Perfect Mascara, and it's just black. I think the color is just midnight black, I believe. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my liquid lipstick, and this is a Rimmel London Stay Matte liquid lip color in Blue Iris. The Juvia's place, then I'm going to get some purple and just kind of go over the top. So that is the finished look. I am absolutely satisfied with how it turned out. let's see, I'm trying to find my brow gel. Let's see. There it is. I'm going to take my brow gel and set my brows real quick. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.